Hello, boys and girls of the internet, NRU Nation. Welcome to Minecraft Monday. It's Ninjas R Us here. This is a new series I am starting because I just started a new schedule. I made an episode, well, it's not an episode really, it's just a little vlog to describe what my schedule is. It's going to be in the description below, possibly an annotation, and that's about it. So let's get going. Basically, what we're going to be doing is just a normal survival thing, but I changed up the name. I decided we'll change up a new series, start a new world, because frankly, the last one wasn't very good. So we're going to start a new world, see how it goes, and let's get started. So what should we name the new world? Let's name it Walter. Let's name it Walter. I like the name Walter. So yeah, we're gonna just go with Walter right now. I have no idea why. That name has literally zero significance for me, but I like the name. So let's get going. W-A-L, sorry I can't spell. There we go, Walter. Game mode survival. Oh, they added in texture packs now. I've not played Xbox 360 Minecraft in so long. Difficulty hard. More options. Yes, let's get going. Ah, the excitement of a new world loading. I have not recorded anything in so long, and I'm so sorry. I have been ridiculously busy because this year, junior year for me, it's probably the hardest year of high school. I'm in like mostly, if not all, AP classes. I'm ahead of the game pretty much. I'm in very upper level classes. I got to take the ACT this year. There's so much school going on and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. And I've been so busy. Literally, my schedule every day is wake up, go to school, go to football practice, come home, do homework, sleep. That's every day. So I've been trying to find time to record, but it's been pretty tough. So I'm gonna start recording in mass. Like right now, I'm literally recording in between halves of the Bears game. It's halftime right now. So I'm recording an episode of Minecraft, and then I'm gonna record an episode of no, I'm not going to record an episode of Heroes of Asgard because I already have a few of those backlogged. I'm going to be recording some BioShock, which I've not uploaded in like, let's see, July, August, about 3 months. I am so sorry for that. And it doesn't feel as long when you're the one making it, but it feels really long. I know from like experience, like every time I see someone, they haven't uploaded in a week, it just feels like ages. Yeah, well, it's been 3 months since I uploaded that, and I'm so sorry. We're going to finish off that series pretty quick. We're going to then do Injustice in that playthrough, and then we're going to keep doing Minecraft, and we're going to keep doing Heroes of Asgard for a while. We may end up starting a Fallout either 3 or a New Vegas playthrough eventually, but I got to buy new discs for that because my Fallout 3 got ring scratched. Never had New Vegas. And I've been having a lot of issues with my discs and overall gaming stuff lately. Like I mentioned, this was months ago that I mentioned my Xbox was like I didn't have live for some reason. It's still going on. I just have not found the time or the money to fix that. Because as I said, junior year, tough year. I don't have time for a job. I wish I did, but I really don't have time for a job to make money, which really stinks because a lot of people that I know now have more money than me. And I don't like it. I enjoy being the wealthy one of the group. As Woody's gamertag says, movie theater money. Basically, movie theater rich, where you can go there and get like milk duds and Raisinets if you want, or like a large popcorn and a large drink. You know, you don't buy big things, but when it comes to buying the small things, you're big ballin'. And I miss being that. You know, that was nice. And I haven't changed the amount of money that I make. It's just in comparison. Like, people used to make no money, and I would make money from, like, you know, just working around neighborhoods and stuff like that. But no, I'm making literally zero, while people have, like, a steady income right now. Because they're not in sports, and they're not doing YouTube, and they're not doing all these other things that I'm doing. I'm in a band, you know, they're just not doing all these things, and they actually have time to go earn money, which I do not. So, yeah, I'm falling behind on the money thing, and no, I do not make any YouTube money, even though I wish I did. Okay, so, we are gathering wood. I like me some wood. Oh, and I do really hope that we get some more noob crew podcasts coming up. That's on my friend, the Ultimate NoobTube, aka Jake. It's on his channel. We uploaded maybe one real episode. The other one was just like an intro, testing that out. And then that was like 5 minutes. We uploaded one episode, which was almost an hour. And we tried recording 2 more times. Both times the recording failed. So we were having some issues with that. We were doing them on Google Hangouts so we could get video. I think we're just going to go on to like mumble or something like that, and we're just gonna record the audio. You really missed out on one of them. I had Pat over, and we shot him in the back with a paintball gun. He was so ticked when he found out we weren't gonna be able to post it because the recording failed. Oh, he gave up so much for his 5 minutes of fame, and he never actually got it. So, Pat, if you're watching this, I am sorry. I love you to death so much. I love you, wrong time. I hope that's not racist. Okay, so after this, we should be fairly good with wood. I don't think we should make tools yet. We're gonna need a pickaxe, that's for sure. And should we start making a shelter? Should that be the first thing we do? Just a sort of shack. Firstly, I'm gonna punch this cow in the face. Hi, cow! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want a porterhouse, man. There we go. And yes, raw porterhouse. Okay. So where should I build my little shack? I'll build it right there. Because then you got a little river, some pretty little snow biomes. Even though this isn't going to be a permanent home. Maybe I should build my permanent home up on that floating island. Yes. This is just where I'm going to be living for survival purposes. You know how that old country song goes? I don't remember how old it was, but and I hate country music also, but I remember Jake actually, he's the one who ended up inadvertently showing me this song. I was going up to Six Flags with him and his mom like 5 years ago, and it was playing this song. It was called like Temporary Home, and I remember I got all depressed because it was like about dying, and it was just so sad, and I was like, I don't want to die. But yeah. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, so this dirt is coming along fairly well, and there is a... Was that cow dancing? It looked like it was dancing. I like dancing cows. Okay, so let's just get this shaved off. It's sort of like... It's like shaving if you want to... It's just like a little patch of peach fuzz is the best way to put it. And then you're just like, you know, cutting it off the top, just a little off the top. I like it. Okay. The downsides of not having tools. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Go, 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 go. Gosh, I wish... I don't know how this is exciting me. Like, I am actually having fun just destroying blocks of dirt. Okay. So now let us build some wood planks. Okay, that should be enough to build a little shelter. Let's just mow the lawn here real quick. Get some pretty flowers. Everyone loves some pretty flowers, especially the ladies. And I love me the ladies. Despite what some of you think. Okay, so. Let's see. More lawn mowing to do. I should open up a landscaping business. Actually, you know, there's a lot of good money in that. My friend actually owns a landscaping business. He's only like, I think he's 17 still. Yeah, he's not even 18 yet. And he owns a landscaping business. And he actually makes a lot of good money on that. All he did was he had a truck, put a hitch on it, bought some lawnmowers, got some of his friends to help him mow, and made some money off that. Okay, so let's, yeah, right there. Oh, and if you follow me on Twitter or any other form of social media, you would know that I just recently got a new cell phone. It's the Galaxy S4, and so far my impressions of it is it's fantastic, and I love it. And it's made things so much simpler, more simple. I don't know how you're supposed to phrase that grammatically, but it's made things easier, and especially when it comes to YouTube stuff, social media, because I have it all in one location. I don't have to go, you know, get my like laptop if I wanna just, you know, send a quick little tweet to be like, I love you guys, have my babies, you know, stuff like that. So let's get this going. Oh, and I like to run things by you within videos so that like people that actually watch all of my videos have like the final say in it, and it's not just something like its own video it gets dedicated to, so someone new will like find it and then they'll never watch my content, because then it won't really affect them as much as it affects you guys that are actually, you know, involved in my stuff and watching what I'm doing. And what I was actually wondering is if you think this is a good idea. Now, when I have, just hit my microphone. Sorry about that. It's when I am alone and bored, I think of the weirdest things. And I'm thinking about, just making like a video of like Geometry Wars, something I could talk over fairly easy without a problem, and literally just making it just all of these weird things I think of, and like expounding on the thoughts that I have, and just and I'll just write them down like at school or wherever, and then I'll just like go on and on about the idea, and it'll just be sort of like my crazy theories or whatever. And I think that'd be pretty cool, and I think that'd be fun. So if you guys would want that, like this video or leave a comment or do something that's like, hey, I want this and your body. Just kidding, no one wants that. I'm alone. Okay, so I really underestimated the amount of tree. You know what? Let's make an axe. And you have my axe. Lord of the Rings reference. Anyone? There we go. That makes things a little bit easier. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, oh, go get a pickaxe and then, dig up some stone and then make a stone axe. That makes things too easy. And I don't have time for that. Even though it would probably shorten things up, I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Which actually reminds me, in biology class, we were doing this one lab, and my teacher comes up, and she's like, Chris, why? I was cleaning test tubes at the time. It's like, Chris, why don't you just use the test tube cleaner? It's a lot easier than having to, use that towel and just like bunch it up and put it in there and make sure it doesn't break. And I'm like, because Miss Murphy, that would be far too easy. Far, far too easy. And I don't like easy things. And my biology group, as the ladies' man I am, was me and 3 girls. And she's like, "Did you girls tell him to do what I told them to do, to use a cleaner?" It's just like, "Yep." And she's like, "Well, at least you guys know what you're doing." And then I'm just like, "Oh, thanks." But she was just kidding. I love her. She's a great teacher. Okay, so after this tree, then we should be good. And I know I've said that before, and I know I'm probably wrong, but you know what? I don't think this is very entertaining for you just watching me chop down trees and rant. There we go. Oh, also, this is a little call out to my subscribers. If anyone here, I'm probably going to get yelled at for saying this because I don't know if it's technically legal or not. But if any of you know how to use emulators and want to teach me, please send me a message or leave a comment or something being like, hey, I know how to use an emulator and I would be more than happy to teach you. Then, that'd be fantastic because I really want to do some playthroughs of games that wouldn't be compatible with my PVR. I have to then emulate them on the PC. Like, just a bunch of different games that would be... This seems like they'd be nice to play. So if you know how to work emulators, then please let me know. Okay, so it's getting dark, which means one thing, I'm going to die repeatedly. Let's just make this big enough for where I don't absolutely die. And then, yeah. There we go. No, sheep! You're getting in my way. Get out of here. No, don't you come back up. Think about what you did. Go sit in that corner and think about what you did. How does that make you feel, sheep? How does that make you feel? I hope it's bad, because it should be bad. Okay. There we go. Let's pick that up. Oh, look at that. That move. That move. There we go. So hopefully we can finish off the roof with this much. I know we won't be able to because I'm bad at urban planning. Never trust me with building a city ever. I'll be like, oh, we only need this much material when in reality we need 10 times that. That's probably good that I don't want to be an architect anymore because when I was a little kid I really wanted to be an architect. Then I realized a few things that are, kind of important. 1, I hate math. 2, I can't draw. 3, I'm a terrible artist, and 4, I am not creative at all when it comes to visual design. I'm good with creating stories and music and stuff like that, but when it comes to actual visual design, I am atrocious. So yeah, that's what made me not want to be an architect anymore, but I was obsessed with the Empire State Building, right? You know how every little kid is obsessed with one thing, some people it's Titanic, that movie. I know a guy who was like that, and it's just always this one. It's always these like little things that they just get obsessed over. Well, for me, it was the Empire State Building. How it was just such an achievement before, like even though it wasn't the tallest building in the world anymore at the time. I think it was like 4 at the time, maybe 5. I don't know, but I was just so obsessed that like they could get a building that tall with like not even close to the technology we have today, and it was just amazing. And I was just like so mesmerized by that fact. Like it was always my goal to go to New York City and see it, and I wasn't able to go, but my dad had. It was either my mom or my dad or someone had to go there for something with a doctor. I don't even remember what it was. It may have been like a clinical trial or something for a back, or I don't even know what it was. They got to go to New York, and I didn't get to go because I was a little kid and I was in school at the time. I asked them to bring me back the Empire State Building, and I ended up getting. It was actually really cool. I still have it in my room. It's a little sculpture of the Empire State Building, maybe about 8 inches tall, and has like a King Kong climbing it. It's really cool, and I really loved that. It was just really awesome, and it was sort of like an achievement for me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make this. But then I realized I gave up my dream because I hate all the things that is involved in architecture, even if I love the actual architecture. And I realized that wouldn't probably work out for me as a job, and I'd end up hating it. So I ended up switching my passion that I wanted to turn into a job. I ended up switching it to writing, which is what I'm sort of more aimed at right now, writing or politics. And yeah, so maybe if I get a little bit more wood, I can finish off that roof, create a couple doors, and we won't have to worry about getting, killed in the night. Even though we don't have any coal to make torches. So yeah. Maybe that's enough. Let's take a look. No, that won't be enough. Let's not try. As much as that drives me insane, I'll chop that off in the morning. It just drives me insane when there's stuff like just partially cut down trees. I'll chop that off in the morning, though. I gotta just get as much wood as I can right now. No pun intended, you sickos. It will probably end best for me if I just go build the roof right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Nope, Chuck Testa, no! No. Into the safety of my half-built shelter. Ah, not so safe! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, God. Well, this isn't gonna end well for me now, is it? Okay, let's go in there now. Now, come on. I can make it. Go. Block up that door. Block it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just going to block this off with dirt, and I'll handle that in the morning. I just don't want to die. Why didn't I build with dirt in the first place? Why must I be so artsy oriented, whatever, even though I'm not artistic whatsoever? Okay, we need to build holes that aren't big enough for anything to fall through. Anything that can get up there, so like spiders. But enough that it still lets light in that we can see. Also, time to get some diseases. Eating raw meat. Okay. Probably a good thing that I decided to murder that cow. I'd say. There we go. Okay, so that's enough where no spiders can get down, and I'm pretty sure they're the only things that'll end up making it up on my roof, and I won't die a horrible and painful death. So that's about it, guys, for right now. I'm going to end this first episode off right here. I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I had a blast. Remember, follow me on Twitter. Link is down in the description. Also, I started a subreddit. The link for that will also be down in the description. It's on reddit.com. If you don't know what that is, it's a really great website. You should check it out. And what the subreddit is dedicated to, it's playthroughs of Bethesda games. Like, it's challenge playthroughs, right? You can't just do a regular playthrough of it because that'd get very repetitive. But it's challenge playthroughs, requests, and actual playthroughs of it, like Fallout and Skyrim. And it's just people post those there. And then it's also it's also uh, wait, what was I gonna say? I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh well, whatever. And also, there's a Facebook page that I'm managing. It's Skyrim Humor. It's called Talos is my co-pilot. A link for that will also be in the description. And remember, guys, I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And remember all of you. I love you all. Adio. Mwah.